For years, I played the part of the Peacemaker. Every family dinner, every holiday, I watched my sister, Sarah, pick apart my husband, David. She'd make jokes about his modest upbringing or how he preferred woodworking over corporate ladder climbing. David, being the soul of patience, would just squeeze my hand under the table and whisper, "It's fine, let it go." But tonight was different. We were at a fancy rooftop lounge to celebrate Sarah's promotion. The moment we sat down, she looked at David's flannel shirt, which was clean and pressed, and smirked. "Oh, David, I forgot to tell you. The dress code here is success, not weekend at the cabin." The table of friends laughed. David just smiled tightly and ordered a water. Throughout the night, Sarah didn't stop. When the conversation turned to her new luxury car, she looked at David and said, "Maybe one day you'll build a chair expensive enough to afford a tire for this thing." I felt the heat rising in my chest. I looked at David. He looked diminished. Not because he believed her, but because he was tired of being the punching bag for the sake of my family's harmony. Then came the final blow. Sarah raised her glass for a toast. To my promotion, and to my sister for being so brave to live a simple life with a simple man. Honestly, if you guys are going to sit there looking so miserable and out of place, you should probably just head out. Some of us actually have something to celebrate. The silence that followed was deafening. Sarah looked at me, expecting me to give that nervous laugh and stay seated. Instead, I stood up, slowly. "You're right, Sarah," I said, my voice steady but cold as ice. "We don't belong here. Not because of the clothes or the money, but because this table is filled with arrogance, and I'm suddenly allergic to it." I grabbed David's hand. David isn't simple. He's kind, he's brilliant, and he's 1,000 times the person you'll ever be, regardless of your title. We're leaving because I'm done letting you use my husband to make yourself feel tall. As we walked toward the elevator, I could hear Sarah calling my name, sounding shocked. For the first time in 5 years, I didn't look back. Once we got to the car, the cool night air felt like freedom. David looked at me, his eyes shining in the dashboard light. "You didn't have to do that," he whispered. "Yes, I did," I replied, starting the engine. "And I should have done it a long time ago. Let's go home."